Today we're gonna play some Elite Dangerous. I'm gonna do a couple of money-making runs, perhaps. Um, they're a little bit more high risk, but high reward. Money pretty quick. I'm doing these kinds of runs. What you need to do this is obviously a ship that can carry a lot. So the ship that I have is the Type 9, and obviously it takes some money before you can get to, this level. But my utility, I just have some shield boosters to help out in case I get hit. Hard points, I really don't have anything. I have some mining stuff um, for when I do mining. I might do some mining also. I'm thinking about making a tutorial video of that. I've upgraded my power plant, frame shift drive, power distributor as much as I could for what the starports have to offer. Other than that, I got cargo racks. So I have 2 8s, a 7, 5, 4, 4, and a 3, and a 2 cargo racks, which all add up to total cargo right here, 716. So I can do quite a bit. My jump range is not huge, but it is sufficient. I also have a fuel scoop. Fuel scoops are always nice so that you can fuel your ship up as you go. Um, so what you want to do for these is just you go to the mission board where you are and you find different missions that look good. You can see I've accepted a couple. Mining of bromellite, probably what I'm going to go do my tutorial video on what to do. That you have to mine indite and silver. You can mine those or you can buy those. So I have a couple of these. Beryllium is also you can purchase those. So what you want to do when you're looking through these missions is see, what is going to be profitable. Sometimes it's not worth it. You got to look at the buying cost of it. So like this one's great, 348 units of silver, and you're going to get a huge payout. So I'm going to go ahead and take that mission. Palladium is pretty rare. So although it's not very much, to find any good amount of it, you're going to have to go pretty far. So that's not worth taking. Sometimes there's missions that have a good payout, but the cost is not worth it. So you go out and you spend more money than you make. So you just gotta kind of know how much you want to spend, how much you want to risk, because these are high risk. You could be interdicted and attacked and blown up. Whatever you put in to the money, you could lose. So you want to make sure that it's worth it. So I've got a few missions. My inventory is empty right now, so 716 slots. I'm going to have to do a few trips, a couple just for this one, and then I've got the silver as well, so I need 2 or 3 trips. The best way to go about finding where to go is to use an app or online. I'm using Elite Dangerous database on my phone, and you can type in the system that you're in, what you're looking for, and you can also specify if you want a planet landing or you need a large pad, a large landing pad, which I do because my ship is a large ship. And then you just have to find the stations and you can see the ones that are near you. So for me, where I am going to go, so let me get out of here. Where I'm going to go is in Balatu, or what I like to call Balto. And it's not very far. the app, sorts it by what's the closest. I'm going to come over here to this dock, plot my route, and let's go ahead and launch. I'll head off that way. If you wanted to maximize your profit, you could look using these similar apps of what the station that you're going to wants and what you can buy at the station that you're currently at. And you could basically leave here with a cargo full of stuff just to sell over there and then buy what you need and then come back and turn in your missions. That's perfectly a good way to do it, but it also increases the risk of losing money through interdictions and things like that. Go ahead and refuel, and we'll look at what they've got. So you could look at the mission board here, especially if you're planning on kind of going back and forth, and see what they want. I usually don't bother with it. It looks like these guys want you to kill a bunch of yeah, that's mainly what they want. I normally don't bother with that. I've got quite enough that I'm waiting for. So there's the Palladium, there's 10. We need 30 something of it. I'd have to go get 10 from here, jump to a different station, and get maybe another 10, jump to another, and I'm just risking my cargo the whole time. I'm jumping around. The nice thing is when you go to buy, it tells you the total active missions. So this is all the silver missions combined. I will need that much silver. So I'm going to go ahead and get the silver first. 68. And then it also makes a little marker right here so that you know what missions you have. So Endite's my other one. I need 1,000. So I'm just going to fill up the rest of my cargo with it. And there you go. So my cargo's full. I'm all prepped up. Make sure that you, before you leave, set your destination, which has a nice little marker of where you're heading. And now we cash in. Let me see if anybody else is online. So if you get wingman missions, oh, it's like he knew. You get wingman missions, everybody can benefit from the missions. So that mission of silver that I did, this one is a wing mission. You can tell by that little blue symbol. So this has the blue symbol down here. It's a wing mission. So what I can do is I can actually come over here and then share. And he should accept it. And basically he gets, as I went and got the silver myself, did basically the whole thing myself, he just gets free money. Wing missions are a great way to gain a lot of money quickly. If you've got 2 or 3 people doing these missions, running around, grabbing all the stuff they need, and then turning in all these missions, everybody's will be getting millions and millions. Sounded like yeah, so he's on it now. So I'm going to go ahead, and you can see him here, the wing commanders. And go ahead and deliver it, and then complete it. So you can see you've got different rewards. So if I'm already allied with these guys, but if I was, pretty down low, I would grab the reputation. You get huge rep bonus. You lose a few million, which isn't terrible, but you get a huge rep bonus. Bonus, what I said, and you'll jump up quickly to ally. That's how I got allied. So 50 million here though, because I'm full allied with them. So this kind of gives you your rewards. And there was 50 million. Not too shabby. I also have that other one of silver I can complete here. Now that one was not a. Let's see, there's the rep. And the influence is, I think, for control. Nothing I'm worried about right now. But it's for control of, like, the system. Hey, Mad, you there? So there's this one here. I'm going to go ahead and top whatever else I bought. So you can partial deliver. As you can see, we still need 708. So I almost have to spend my whole. I'll have 8 spots left from doing my next run for this. All right, and we want to make sure that we share our mission. The one that we just ran out to go get. Go ahead and share. They didn't have to do anything again. Just free. I believe this one's a 50 million one again. But we do want to wait. Complete it. You can go ahead. So like right now, I can actually turn in the rest. There's ancient. Okay, right, so I could turn in the rest. But I don't want to complete. Because as soon as I hit the complete button, Mad is not part of this. So we need to wait until he's part of it. Okay. I thought I heard the beep, but it wasn't showing him. So now that he's part of it, we can complete it. There's another 50 million. And just like that, we've now made 100 million. Actually more, because there was a couple other single missions. Yes, sir. This one's good. 30 units for 10 million. What's going on?
No, Windows update last night. Now that I figured out.
And then reset the destiny. So this is being interdicted. I'm being hunted, so you do not want to let off your throttle. Ooh, this one's actually a pretty tough one.
Yeah, did you fly in underneath that one time?
Yeah, probably.
That was you. I thought so.
So there you go. Evaded. That one was actually a tougher one than I've seen, but you gotta follow that escape vector. But it happens. I'll probably get grabbed. Yep. Again, just don't let off your throttle.
Interdicted twice.
This one's an easy one. That last one was a lot more difficult than that one. They're usually pretty quick about snagging you. And even though the station's close, yep, there he is.
Here's one for Bertrandite. 600 units for 49.7.
This guy's a tough one. I think he's got a better interdictor thing. Just follow the escape vector. And the other guy just said something too. Target's behind us. Flip around. Probably gonna get hit again with the second guy. Ugh. Follow. And there we go. Woohoo! Made it, even with those jerks trying to get me. Alright, so Cobalt. $3 million there. Silver. $10 million there. Yeah, I don't have anything good. So all that extra stuff that we brought, we can sell right here in the commodities. The gold, brought a lot of it, will make almost $1 million. It's much better if you can turn in missions. This will make 10,000, not much. Silver, like I said, it was only a couple hundred per, so not much. It was all a profit in the end, but what we were really hoping for was another mission for them. How much Bertrandite do we need?
600 total. I have 304.
So 296.
Yeah.
I'll head back with gold. Again, risky. That's 20 million. If I get blown up, I'm out that 20 million. Plus the 6 million that it costs to replace my ship. But assuming I make it, then be fine. Oops. So there's almost another 50 million. But I'm sure I'll get into it at some point. But I think that's where I'm going to call it. I'm going to hang on to the gold. I have 420 gold on me. So I'm going to just kind of hang on to it. Next time I log in, I'll look through the missions and see if anybody wants gold. If not, I'll sell it and make a small profit. But, all right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Have a good night.